Good day everyone, my name is Ian J. Flores from BPED 2A, and for this video, I will discuss my term paper which is sports. And I chose Giannis Antetokounmpo as my topic. That was entitled The Making of the Greek Freak. Introduction. Basketball is a game played between two teams of 5 players each. The object being to throw a ball through an elevated basketball on the opponent's side of a rectangular court. Player may move the ball by dribbling or passing with the hands. The inflated spherical ball used in this game. Giannis Antetokounmpo has 2-time MVP winner, 5-time All-Star, and now an NBA champion. Giannis Antetokounmpo has had a remarkable rise to the top of the NBA. Born in Athens to Nigerian immigrants, Giannis and his family weren't even recognized as Greek citizens until 2013. Previously, being classed as stateless, a champion, activist, and one of the most dominant players of his generation. The Greek Freak is just a big star on the court as he is of it. My mom used to sell stuff in the street and now I'm here. If I never sit at the top of the table again, I'm okay with that, Giannis Antetokounmpo said. Those were the words of Giannis after lifting the Larry O'Brien Championship Trophy in the summer of 2021. The 26 years old's upbringing in Greece is a well-documented one. Born into a system almost impossible for someone like him to break out of, his mother working as a babysitter and father as a tradesman meant Giannis. Alongside his older brother Thanasis would sell sunglasses and handbags on the street to help his parents put food on the table. This research will focus on the life of Giannis in NBA, what his life before he became the making of the Greek Freak. Body. The family suffered multiple housing evictions, with the racist attitudes of some in Greece causing further divide between society and the Antetokounmpos. The New York Times reported that Giannis often slept in the gym after late-night workouts, afraid of walking home because fascists and neo-Nazis would often target immigrants. His statelessness meant he and his family lived in a constant fear of deforestation and didn't have access to national healthcare or public housing. Sometimes I would go to school, no breakfast. Sometimes, not every time. I would come back, no food. He told ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski, to this day, if my brother don't eat, I don't eat. That is how I was raised. Step forward, basketball. The exit plan that would begin in the lowly Greek second division and finish in Milwaukee. In 2011, he signed for Philadelphia, and after 2 seasons in Greece, Giannis was making us a serious name for himself. NBA scouts were put on notice of the teenager from Athens who was taking the game by storm. Though there wasn't much film to assess his on, if there was, it was grainy and hardly visible. That led to scout getting over to Athens to see his performance with their own eyes, and in 2013 he put himself forward for the NBA draft. Prior to draft, Antetokounmpo would have been unable to travel outside of the country as he had neither Greek or Nigerian documentation. But his rise to stardom changed all of that after rejecting 18 years worth of application for citizenship. Immigration official finally accepted and documented Giannis and his family as Greek. After this, they decided to change the original surname of Antetokounmpo to its new form Antetokounmpo, a tricky name to pronounce, and one draft announcer David Stern practiced heavily before making the announcement. Giannis was projected a high draft pick, and that's exactly that he got. With the 15th pick in the 2013 draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select Giannis Antetokounmpo, and the rest, as they say, is history. Back-to-back MVP, and last season, a championship to match. It's one even the late Kobe Bryant saw coming. Conclusion. The achievement of every individual should be based on their hard work, their time and effort to achieve their goal in life. Like Giannis Antetokounmpo has proven to not only be the best player in his draft class, but possibly the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history, and maybe the best player of his time. He's been a highlight machine with MVP-like numbers, and we still haven't seen the roof of his abilities yet. And in this process, he's rejuvenate and once middling, mediocre franchise and the entire city of Milwaukee, sparking a new arena, a new downtown district, and a new sense of optimism. Even before Giannis set foot on the court, I'm a fan of the Greek freak and his incredible story. Growing up as poor in Greece, as the son of Nigerian immigrants before making it to America and NBA, all while keeping his family and his heritage near and dear along the journey. His talents and his legends have only grown in since his rookie year in 2013. But as climbs closer and closer to the NBA highlights honor, it's worth remembering where it all began. When Giannis was still just an unknown lanky kid with a lot of great potential and even greater story.